I was in my local convenience store this morning, first thing in the morning, and I have to ask, what is up with convenience stores locking their bathrooms? I mean, what are they afraid of? They're afraid we're going to break in and clean them? So I was driving last week on I-94 East from Chicago to Detroit. When just past Kalamazoo, I looked up in time to see a sign that said, Exit 88, Climax. My first thought was, wow, I'll just bet you there's a lot of people who have gotten off on that exit to Climax, but not me. Nope, I drove right on by because I had a headache. You might want to know how bad that headache was. When I got home and crawled in my nice warm bed, I looked over on my pillow and said, no, I have a headache to my vibrator. So it's a long drive up here, or it's a long drive down here from Chicago. I was there for 2 weeks entertaining our young men and women in uniform. And it's really kind of sad. I know everybody feels sorry for them at this time, you know, with the war and everything going on. But I'll tell you what, those people at the Salvation Army, they serve up a great lunch. So I'm new in town, and right away when I first got here, I wanted to meet and make a lot of new friends, and I did. I went to an AA meeting 2 nights ago. And now I have hundreds of new friends, and you're not going to believe this, but I'm already on a first name basis with each and every one of them. So I was reading the paper today, and I saw a statistic that said 40% of today's kids are homeschooled. Well, hey, I don't see what the big deal is. Kids were homeschooled in my time. We just called it something different, being expelled. Yeah. Anyway, the other thing that I read in the paper was my horoscope, and it said, you are going to meet somebody from a tropical, exotic land, and you are going to find them irresistible and intoxicating. You know, I went all day long and never met a single soul. Walked into the bar a couple of hours ago, and it happened. I mean, I had my hands wrapped so tight around this guy, and I mean, my tongue was inside him. And I have to admit, I love Jose Cuervo.